And welcome back, everyone. It's Super Shadow Show here, and okay, I almost thought my thing was for a minute. Basically, we're playing Spider-Man, and for a reason. I wanted to talk about, as you all have heard, or if you've not heard, that where am I going? All right, no, it's just playing and talking. Basically, what's happening is we all know about Superior Spider-Man. Now, Superior Spider-Man has went through 25 comic issues. Is this door open? No. And as it went through those comic issues, it caused a giant war between fans, I guess, like an upset of who was better, Spidey or Dr. Octopus. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I am not a fan of Doctor Octopus at all. That was just damn horrible. And they should have. I don't think they should have ever killed Spider-Man off. Like we all knew he was not gonna die. He was not gonna stay dead. But I don't see the point of the comic. The point of changing it up. It wasn't smart. Oh, hello. Basically, what they did, if you are not aware, is for the 700 issue, they made Doctor Octopus and Spider-Man switch bodies, and then put Doctor Octopus and Spider-Man in Peter Parker's body, and Spider-Man in Doctor Octopus's body. And what was stupid about it was now Doctor Octopus was Spider-Man, and just Peter was gone. But a few times they made Peter have a comeback where where basically he came back and was fighting Doctor Octopus's conscience, and as they did that, they just said, "Screw it, let's let Doctor Octopus win." So Otto won, and for a while, he pretty much changed everything that Spider-Man did. He was killing villains. He broke Scorpion's jaw. He was hardwiring giant spider minions across the city, and just trying to kill any villain he thought didn't deserve to live. And then he goes and starts his own company and gets a new girlfriend, and just like the question I have for it, what are they going to do? Like, honestly, what do they plan to do to once Peter comes back? Because Peter's now gonna have to answer to killing people. He's gonna have to talk to this new love interest. He's gonna have to learn about this new business he started, and Dr. Octopus is gonna be put in some avatar body that was specifically made for him. But the questions I have, how are they going to, like, just bring Peter, how are they going to bring Peter back, and how is Peter going to deal with this? Because now he's going to have all these murders on his conscience, he's going to have these problems with the Avengers, and he can't explain it to anyone because he can't give away his identity. So I could see as Marvel just got lazy with ideas and decided to make this, but honestly, it makes everything so much more complicated. Like, now Peter is literally oh, hello. Now Peter is just gonna have to deal with all this stuff, and it's just gonna be impossible. It's like it's gonna devastate him once he learns about all the actions that he did. And then how is he gonna confront Otto about this? Because now Otto knows the secret, and just there's so many ways this could have gone, and honestly, I'm not a fan of it. Like, in order to keep true to being a Spider-Man fan, I have read all the comics for Superior Spider-Man to see what would happen, and it hasn't been going well. It's not interesting. Otto is basically the reverse of Spider-Man, and everything he's doing is like his social life is now good, but his Spider-Man life is bad. And Peter's social life was bad, and his Spider-Man life was good. And like, just why kill off a classic and then bring them back? This is going to be like one of those things that no one shall name or talk about, because honestly, it failed. Like, I think they plan to have this literally stay. They plan to have this idea stay around for a bit, and it didn't work out. And now they have to go back and explain with Amazing Spider-Man #1, which I'm highly excited for. Like, I'm completely going to be getting that. But the differences between Dr. Octopus and Peter Parker, like, the idea is just so absurd to switch characters like that, and then now have them back, and you can't act like anything hasn't happened. Like, it's just it bothers me, because from the time I was like 5, I literally just was reading Spider-Man comics, playing games, watching the movies, and watching the TV show, the classic one, not the Ultimate Spider-Man, or I mean, Spectacular Spider-Man was good, but Ultimate Spider-Man, the one now they have, is just pure crap, and they messed up Deadpool. But that's not the point. Like, all these people have, like, grown up with Peter, and then they kill him off, and now they bring him back in order to get the fans back, I guess, so that they're not just pissed off at the writers for killing Spider-Man. And like, there's so many ways they could have went with this, and I've beat this game so many damn times, honestly. Web bounce is good. I should probably just, I mean, should I play this for my channel? Because I love Spider-Man. No, I can't, because never mind, the ending can't work. So, we're not going to play this for my channel. And we're not going to go to the letters. But it's just, you can't, like, the outcome of this. Like, think about this month from now after Amazing Spider-Man 1 comes back. And then how they're going to be mixing the Marvel communities. They're mixing 616 with Ultimate Universe. So that means Miles Morales in Ultimate Universe is going to be seeing Peter Parker in this one. Now, they've already had Spider-Man comic where they had the crossover between Miles and Peter, but this was way before Superior Spider-Man came. So, like, when Miles sees Peter again, Peter's going to be completely different. He's going to probably be more depressed, because now he has more problems to deal with. He has more blood on his hands. I mean, in the comic, he actually killed a villain. Like, straight up just blasted him in the face. It's just, Spider-Man doesn't kill on purpose. That was his thing. He never killed on purpose. Unless it was like some demon thing. But that was like in another comic. It's just, alright, it's just, you can't, that's what pissed me off. Like, honestly, killing off Spider-Man like that, and then making him, Dr. Octopus, a villain, be the superhero, it was a pure idea, but it was plain stupid. Like, oh my gosh, what was that? Oh yeah, the boss fight. I played this so much. It's just, you can't, honestly, like, they can't get any more money off of those it pisses me off because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, we all know this, but just, why? Like, they could have made better comics for that whole year that they focused on Dr. Octopus. Instead, they make all that and just screw with Spider-Man's world even more. Sure, it creates more conflict, but now Peter has way too much conflict to deal with. And now, like, they're bringing the Goblin team back up. I hope the Goblin team kicks freaking Otto's ass, because, honestly, Otto's just a pain in the ass for me to have to read. And I still read it because I'm a diehard Spider-Man fan, but it's just... It's hard, like, knowing that they fucked up the series so badly. Like, oh god, it's just... Because Peter, honestly, they could have made a better story plot and still kept Peter alive. Probably did something with the Avengers, but now they have to bring him back because of Amazing Spider-Man 2 coming out soon. In May, I think. So now they have no choice because the media demands it. When really, they should have never killed him in the first place, because that was just pure... That was just horrible. And just, But I'm gonna be glad he's coming back. I mean, you can't just kill off the character and... Like, no one in Marvel really dies unless it's Nova. Well, not the Sam one. I keep forgetting his name because I haven't really paid attention, but... Oh, hello. Oh, gosh. That's interesting. I didn't even know he could dodge versus this. But, Sam Rich, I think? No, not Sam. Yeah. That's the new Nova, the one they use for, what was it? That's the one they used for Ultimate Spider-Man. And it was just horrible. And... Web retreat. Wait, no. Never mind. It's a cutscene. I keep forgetting that. Just... But that's pretty much the only character... Like, they even brought back, who did they kill off? I know they killed off someone. I can't remember. It's been so long. Like, they constantly kill off characters left and right, like it's a big deal anymore. They killed off Wolverine for a bit, too. I remember in, one of the X-Men comics, Magneto literally pulled out the adamantium skeleton out of him, and then he's back a few more episodes later. So, I didn't think they could keep him killed off, but I just don't see the reason they had to kill him off. Like, they had to take his mind out of his body and all that. But, honestly, I don't even know how to publicize this, but, like, if you have an opinion on this, like, whether you like Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, or Peter, like, leave a comment or something. It's just, it pisses me off that, like, because I liked Peter Parker a lot better. So I had to, like, when that happened, I focused more on Miles from the Ultimate Universe, because he's actually pretty cool. I mean, sure, he's African-American and all that, he's a black Spider-Man, but, like, his storyline is pretty cool, because he's been forced to fight his uncle, and then his dad hates him now, and now, like, he has to fight Galactus. And this is the funniest thing. Miles actually went up against Galactus and tried to punch him in the face, because he didn't know that Galactus was the World Eater. So, like, during that, he actually tried just going up and punching Galactus in the face, and it's hilarious. It shows, like, how badass he is, like, how young he is, too, how inexperienced he is that he had to just do that. But now, I was reading the latest comic, I forgot which number it was. His dad knows he revealed that he's Spider-Man to his dad now, and his dad was just, like, his dad lost his wife and his brother to Spider-Man. Well, not Spider-Man, but, like, he believes that Spider-Man, it was Spider-Man's fault that he killed. And then Miles just goes and reveals that, oh, he was Spider-Man. His dad flips, starts yelling how he killed her, he killed him, and then hits him hits him in the neck with a cane, with his walking cane. And, like, I don't know, the writers just, they really know how to put emotion into a page, and, like, you saw the face, like, Miles' eyes just got all wide, and his father's eyes just got all wide, and it just was, like, so intense, like, he actually resorted to hitting his own son because of all that. And then Miles just goes back to fighting Galactus after that, saying that his father should get to safety, and his father just goes back inside and literally for a page just cries. And Honestly, that's why I hated Superior Spider-Man, because the Ultimate Spider-Man, which is like the second in line Spider-Man, was more interesting than it was more interesting than Superior Spider-Man, because all Superior Spider-Man did was just show how Dr. Octopus killing villains and fighting his own teammates, and just like when the 616 universe is worse than the Ultimate Universe, then you have a problem. So I'm glad they're bringing Spider-Man back in April, and they're redoing this whole story. I'm just pissed that they had to go through all this crap to realize that this was a horrible idea. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, you suck. Die. Ah! Okay. Time to deactivate. Oh, by the way, this game does not finish. There's a glitch at the end that makes you literally stuck on it, so on the ending loading screen. So I really just didn't care about it. But I did play this game when I first got it for my birthday, and it was just, I loved Spider-Man, and you can get all the suits. And I think I'll show how to get all the suits, but, yeah, that's it for this video. Just, if you have an opinion on which Spider-Man was better, or if you like this Superior Spider-Man or not, leave a comment, leave a like. That was just my opinions on the video on Spider-Man and what they should have done with Spider-Man, and like why I see it's pointless for Superior Spider-Man. But yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching and me ranting because I'm a nerd. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment on your opinion. And if you want more videos, because I can definitely do more videos just ranting about comics and stuff like that, subscribe. A lot more stuff on my channel. And see you guys later.